What's up, guys? I'm the Goodsy Gamer, and welcome back to some more Chrono Cross. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. About a minute early, but early's good, especially since I streamed so late yesterday. Man, I was tired. But we are nearing the end of the game. I'm pretty sure we can finish the main story today. However, that is not the end of Chrono Cross. We still have a bunch of endings to get, not to mention some side quests that I blundered on and missed. So we got to do that as well. So we still got plenty of Chrono Cross after today, but I think today we'll be focusing on finishing the story. I don't know how much is left. I think maybe at least 2 hours worth. If it's less than that, I'll probably jump in and try to get another ending. Because I'm pretty sure there's like endings you can get right off the bat, but yeah, let's jump in. I think I'm supposed to go to Hermit's Hideaway. Yesterday was kind of a blur because of how sleepy I was. I literally finished the stream, had something to eat, and then went to sleep. Very, very tired. And it just started raining. Cool. I like rain. It's soothing. Kid is resting in bed. She hasn't come out of her coma yet. Huh. Hey, it's the princess. Let me see. Whoa, I think you're right. I think the mic's a little bit far away. It should be good. Problem is, it kind of blocks my face. You know, I'll just turn on the light. It's too dark in here. There we go. The much needed light. Usually on the weekends I like to keep the lights off, but I don't know, man. Lighting's sometimes bad. Not feeling it today. What's up, Wakape? How's it going, dude? Looking at my bot right now. It's not doing what I asked it to do, which kind of sucks. But I'll fix that another time. In the meantime, I'll just post here, and if it posts anyway, whatever. Give me a sec, guys. Just posting here, so anybody on the Discord who's not here yet can come if they'd like. Alright. If the bot decides to post, even better, but that's just the way it is for now. I gotta work on that. Trying to make a more automated channel on the Discord so I could post when I go live without having to remember to post it, because I forget lots of stuff all the time. Anyway, let me see. Whoa, I think you're right. I wonder what happened. Do you think we should help her? Nah, it's not our job. Yeah, I guess so. It's probably out of our league anyway. Yep. Hey, aren't we heartless? Ah, sis! But the princess is bound by the past, and even we can't bring her back here. Look closely. See that? Hey, it's the time egg? Yes, although it's not in its complete form. Did that girl with the glasses make it? Probably. Even though in its incomplete form, if we can focus our powers into it, then maybe it'll work. Yeah, Okay, new master. Yep, it's you. We're gonna lend you our powers for a little bit. We're sending you back to the past where the princess is bound. You only have one chance. Take care of the princess. Master Mune? Interesting. Interesting. I can't remember if this is optional or not. I mean, I have the Master Mune, and the Master Mune is talking to me, so I'm guessing it is. Maybe you don't get Kid if you don't get the Master Mune. And here we have Luca's house on fire. That's Gato right there. Miss Kid and Mistress Luca are stuck in the back room. I'm sorry that I lack the power to help you. Jesus Christ. So, we've essentially gone back in time. I'm not sure how long, but it's not too long. It's gotta be at least like 10 years or something like that. Venom movie will be based on two comic books, Lethal Protector and Planet of the Symbiotes. Neat. I haven't read any of those. I don't. It's probably one of the things that like I probably should do more, but I don't read comics or anything like that. So, and it's been years since I've read a manga. Just so much stuff to watch, do. Sometimes you just kind of lose track of it all. Okay, the bot did decide to post anyway. Sorry for the spam. But it wasn't posting. Well, that's blocked off. Wonder if we're gonna get the full stat growth in a sec here. This is a dead end. Treasure. Stardust Cape, neat. It's crazy how much this looks like the SNES counterpart. Wonder what Luke was working on. A beautiful view of the expanses of space? Deep address. I like how this kid's just staring at the lava boy. Like, are we being timed on this or anything? That'd be terrible, because I've just been taking my time here. I gotta say one thing about the game, it has good monster design. I like the designs of the monsters in this. Yeah, that's stat ups. Stat growth. Oh my god. You fucking kidding me, dude. Wow, mister, you sure are strong. When I grow up, I want to be strong like you. Oh yeah, here, mister, take this. Nostrum, no. Oh, and there are other kids hiding in this room. I also saw another one of us in that bedroom. Okay. This floor panel looks like it can be removed. Remove it? Yes. Sis, Luca! Oh, I need an item. Shit, dude. Okay, I need like a fire extinguisher. Where's the fire extinguisher at? Need to find a fire extinguisher. God damn it. Game's punishing me for not knowing where to go. I can't run away from this because he's just gonna stay there blocking my way. Whew. I almost healed them. Oh, the monsters respawn and everything. That's kind of lame. At least that kid's gone now. Just like a room where like there's like a little post-it or something that says fire extinguisher in case of emergency or something like that. Like I need to find that. Hey, look, Robo's head. ODAX. Circle, triangle, square. Oh, here we go. Sorry, misses all the power I have. So it's scripted. Sorry, Mister, that's all the strength I have. We're alone, boys, now. I can't wait for New Game Plus so I can just like fast forward through all these. I'm gonna run them. Just because I don't have time for this. Oh my god, really? You blocked the way, you son of a fucking... Yeah, at least it's two of them now, not three of them. Stop dodging. There we have links. That's crazy. This part's a real tearjerker, in my opinion. We see Luca's glasses on the floor. She was murdered by Lynx. It's burning. Our home is burning. Luca, all my friends, there. Why? Why did this happen? Are you gonna go away? Are you gonna leave me? I'm gonna be left all alone on my own again, aren't I? Everyone I have ever loved has gone far, far away. I won't leave you. Really? Do you mean that? Your cheek, it's wet? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Will I ever see you again? And that's all the power the Master Moon had. Poor kid's left on her own, defend completely on her own. We don't know how old she is, but she looks like she's not even 10 yet. This really gets to me. It's really sad. What? Where'd you go? No, come back! Don't leave me, please, no! Don't leave me all alone! Just goes to show how evil Lynx is. He killed Luca. Possibly killed a bunch of kids because that was Luca's orphanage. She turned her house into an orphanage, so I'm guessing a bunch of kids died in that fire as well. And kids left on her all to fend for herself at such a young age. You get a little bit of backstory in the kid and like how hard her life has been. Gutsy, how have you been? I'm right here. Kid joined your party again. Thank goodness. This must be the power of Gutsy's love. Ha ha ha. Ah, yes, kid. Lucy is waiting for you in her lab in Viper Manor. She wanted to give you something. Anyway, there's no rush. I suggest you rest here for the day. What? My wound? Link stabbed me? What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. Not again. I lose my memory sometimes. Whenever I'm in a dangerous situation where I might get hurt, I just seem to disappear and vanish. And when I come to, I wake up somewhere safe without a single scratch. But the thing is, I can't remember what happened. I don't get it. Anyway, it's happened to me plenty of times in the past, so it's nothing to worry about. Come on, mate, let's go. Definitely gonna get her back in my party. I'm pretty sure Kid is stronger than Fargo. I could be wrong, but just for the sake of the plot, I wanna have her in the party. Let me actually make her a dagger. Make a couple of these actually. Yeah, Kid is slightly stronger than Fargo. Well, I can have all my characters here now. How many characters have I collected? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 out of like the 45 characters you can have. So, not too good. But, I don't really care anyway. We'll throw Karsh back in here. Karsh is a strong character. Eva Dress. I wonder if that's... It's not as good as the Stone Mirror, though. Oh. Alright, let's see... Yeah, I might give her some evade. Don't know what else to give her. Yeah, give her the stamina ring. Fuck it. Damn it, I keep trying to press up on the D-pad and it won't do it. See, what text does she have now? Salem? Oh, she doesn't have her... Huh. Does she not get a, level 3? Interesting. I could have sworn she did. What do I do now for the story? I know what I need to do, but I don't know how to get that started. Oh, right, you can't get in here. I gotta go in through another world. Hey, was this in another world? Pretty sure it was only in... Take a look. Let's take a look. What's going on here? I've discovered a mysterious object down below, but there's a nasty monster guarding it. No matter how many times I hack away at it, it doesn't seem to have any effect. I've tried some elements too. There are some that work and some that don't. Oh, optional boss. Let's go. Still no explanation as to why we can just walk at the bottom of the sea like this. Hey, it's a spaceship. Royal jelly. Kung Fu Shoes are already helping. So it's blue, so why don't I try a red element? I've got a lot of infernos, apparently. I should have used Salamander, I'm so dumb. I'm gonna just defend. Damn it. Oh, man. I could've used Salamander. Oh, well. Let's try to see if we can set it up. Use a tablet. Yeah. Oh my god, that damage! Level up! It won't open. Is this Starkey's ship? We have to bring Starkey here. Yeah, let's bring the throwaway character. Hell, the game makes you have to go all the way outside to change party members when, you know, it would just be way easier for the game to be like, just to bring him in the cutscene. It's really annoying. And I gotta leave the whole area just to bring Starkey. Come here, you little bastard. Making me backtrack. Wow. Starkey's ship in this world not broken. Starkey am happy. Could that be the reason why we have air down here? Affirmative. Starkey's ship creates a special force field. Starkey think in the other world Starkey's ship is in pieces, and the parts are buried underground, but still working. Also, we finally have an explanation as to why we can go. It still doesn't explain why we can walk on the seabed. Yeah, it opened. Yeah, everything is in order. The navigation system is operational. Starkey's bed is nice and cozy, too. Can this take us to Terra Tower? This ship is only big enough to fly Starkey. Then what do we do? Leave it to me. The engine may be a bit rusty, but otherwise perfect. Oh yeah, that. Maybe we can use this? Starkey may be able to scrounge up more stuff. Starkey will come back later. Easy does it. What's this? It's an anti-gravity device. If you attach this to your boat, it will fly to Terra Tower easily. All we need now is a facility to install it. I remember there was a dock inside of Chronopolis. Alright, let's be on our way to Chronopolis. Let's see. Starkey need this and that. Oh yeah. This should do the trick. Oi, all you have to do is load that thing onto the boat, right? What are you talking about? We need to attach a stabilizer to keep the auto gyro from spinning out of control. I don't get it, but just hurry it up, okay? Time to get to work. Phew, Starkey am done. See, all you did was load it on the boat. Negative. Ugh, it's floating, like... So this is it. Never expected our encounter to turn out like this, did you, Gutsy? Why were we born? Why do we live? That's what we're gonna find out with our own eyes. Where's the save point? We are about to... Hey, no save point. That freaking sucks. Oh well. Get on the boat. Let's do it. Yeah, I'd be scared shitless with that. I'm no good with heights. Alright, Starkey. You're out of here. Your one useful thing that you contributed to the game just went and is gone. Yeah, this is the final dungeon, so we are nearing the end. I think this is a boss right off the bat. The ochre lands have dried up and withered. Is it your will to choose destruction? Territor. Oh, what, so you get 2 turns now? What is with games doing that? Like, follow your own goddamn rules. Legs for days. Ow. Jesus. What can we swipe off of it? Damn. I forgot to visit Lucia. Let's go do that after this. It might be kids level 3 tech, to be honest. Level up. Hey, we hit the 500 HP mark. Let's go back. Let's go visit Lucia. I think she's in Viper Manor, or in her lab or something. Man, it's raining cats and dogs out there. So much, like I've said this before, but so much for being in the Sunshine State. It rains like crazy here. I need to remember where her lab was. No, let's be downstairs then. What? Oh, that's where the treasure is. Got it. Must be here then? Here we go. I've been waiting, kid. There's something I want to give you. Huh? Me? I was told to give it to you when the time was right. It's for you. From Luca. You knew Luca? Here. My dear kid, how are you doing? I wonder how old you are as you read this letter. Perhaps you've matured into a beautiful woman, raising a happy family by now. I was hoping to talk to you in person when you're old enough, but just in case something happens, I'm writing my feelings down on paper and leaving it with Lucia. Perhaps you already know, or perhaps you yourself are already now caught up in some historic crisis as a result of all this, but anyway. A long time ago, we, my friends, and I, that is, changed the future in order to save our planet from being devoured by Lavos, a monster from some unknown planet. We still feel proud of the role we played in saving the world, and in how we were so freely able to change the flow of time. But sometimes I think of the darker side of what we did. What has become of the future that was once supposed to have existed? Where did the time that is now no longer exist go? It is true that thanks to our altering the flow of history, we were able to save so many lives and prevent so much sadness and suffering. But when you think of it, we also caused the deaths of so many that were meant to have come into existence in the timeline we destroyed, and also caused new sadness and suffering further along in the new future we created. That is why I worry that someone might seek revenge on us for what we did. I have a constant dread in my heart that someone in our new future will travel back in time, just like we did, and try to kill or capture my friends and me. So, even if something dreadful does befall me, kid, I know that what was meant to happen will happen, and that I was always prepared for the worst. Oh, but don't you dare think the great Luke is gonna go down without a fight. I've got a reputation to uphold. Whatever lies waiting for us around the next corner, better watch out, because it's gonna find a pretty mean counterattack coming its way. Kid, when I think of you, I remember someone I once met a long, long time ago, in the distant past. But she was the complete opposite of you in this timeline. So quiet and gentle. I think she's referring to Shala. Someday I'll also tell you about her, when you're ready to know about your real name and heritage. Gotcha. That confirms it. I'm not the slightest bit worried about you, kid. I know that no matter what happens, he will always be there looking out for you. Or perhaps he has already found you, and is there by your sides as you read this. If so, hello Janice, please take good care of my little sister for me. There's so much more I want to tell you, but I must leave it for another time. Don't worry, everything is okay. We will overcome whatever woes may occur. That's for certain. Later, when you're all grown up, I'll come visit you and we'll talk over tea. I look forward to that day. Well, anyway, kid, until we meet again. Forever and ever your friend, no matter which timeline it is, yours sincerely, Luca Ashtier. P.S. Cut out the tomboy act. Believe me, you'll become a beautiful young lady one day, or my name isn't Luca the Great. Sorry, but I'd like to be alone for a while. I can't believe you, sis. You're the one who always laughed about how there's nothing definite or certain in this world. Sis. Received rainbow shell. Oh, that's it? I thought it'd be like her level 3 attack or something. Okay. Another rainbow shell I can't do anything with. Because I didn't do the side quest. Maybe she already has it? I don't know. Doesn't look like she has it. Unless it's like something I need equipped on her. No. That's weird. Oh well. Time to return to the final dungeon once again. I remember this dungeon being quite long, so... yeah. Alright, let's save it up. So I'm pretty sure Terra Tower is like a ancient reptite building, which is kind of cool thinking about it. Got an itch on my head. What's a nostrum anyway? Some kind of medicine or something? Interesting looking place. What are these supposed to be, like ghosts or something? Treasure? God damn it, why do they put dumb-ass treasure in the treasure chest? Like, what's the point? Dude, I just got a nostrum from, like, a random battle. God damn it, put something cooler. Give me a cool accessory or a weapon or, like, a badass element attack. This is the freaking last dungeon, for God's sake. God damn it. I don't want to fight you. Pretty looking place, though. Let's see. I don't know what the point was that was, but, alright. I can climb this, but for what? Interesting decision to go complete silence, but ambience instead of music for this part, considering the game has like a specific track for like every area in the game we've seen. I guess it's to like really really emphasize that this is it. This is the last dungeon. Of course. I know what's gonna happen. I remember this. Who just sink into a hole. Game over. Gutsy. Gutsy. Yes. Yes. I am Gutsy. You finally made it this far, Gutsy. What was that? Are you human? When I was still human, I was locked up here, and I've been here ever since. This tower is a fortress belonging to the ancient reptites, a symbol of revenge brought against mankind by the dragons. With the defeat of fate, the seal has been broken and this tower has surfaced. In the eyes of the dragons, we humans are the foes. A brain that has developed abnormally, up to 3 times the original size in the span of 3 million years. We humans have evolved at an enormous rate because of our contact with the Lavos' flame. In a sense, mankind is Lavos' offspring. That's creepy. We humans are extraneous to this planet. Now, how will you fight, Gutsy? Throwing all this existential stuff at us. No, I don't want to fight you. God damn it. I don't gain anything from fighting you at this point. These monsters definitely look like something you'd see in Chrono Trigger. Kinda cool. The treasure! I found a pack of lies. That's far right. I'm not even gonna look at what that is. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna look at what that is, because it's like, how do you know what the hell that is? Just seeing pack of lies. Is it an lemon? Oh. The function of these cards is unbelievable. I don't know who uses cards as a weapon, but we got it. I'm pretty sure it's the trap. Or not. Defender Plus, neat. It just wants to get me. The hell is that? So we got a little orb fighting us now? You change elements, I guess? Cytoplasm. That one's red. That healed it. Did I bother with this chest over here? Rainbow shell. Cool. Another rainbow shell that I can't use. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you ghoul. Oh, crap, I'm gonna fight that one. Oh, you freaking bitch. It's probably not gonna let me through. No, it doesn't. I'm just gonna... There we go. No. Fuck! No. I'm not fighting this thing. I don't want to fight you. It's a waste of time. At this point, it's a waste of time to keep running away, so I'm just gonna freaking kill it. Nope. Nope. Let's go over here. Go over here. Follow me over here. Climb, climb, climb. We're back up here again. Push this thing. Wait, push this thing. Yeah. When they make this noise, that means the boss is nearby. At least in this dungeon. Here it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a centaur thing. Pyrotor. Aw. Oh yeah, just break your own freaking rules, game. Wow, this one's just like, screw you, the rules don't apply to me. It's probably dead. There you go. What's with all the level 1 spells? Yeah, break your own rules again, game. There's nothing that pisses me off more than bosses that break the rules of the game. There's like a set, established rule that elements take up 7 stamina, and that everything has 7 stamina. These little pixie fucks have to grind on you guys to get another stat up so we can get beefy. These things are creepy looking. Winged shoes. Interesting. So, is this chest gonna be worth it or not? Rainbow shell. Well, I mean, if I'd done that side quest, it would be, but alas, I have not. And something that Trigger does better, has better treasure. This game has shitty treasure. Spectral glove. Okay, well, that's a rainbow weapon. Yep. See, that'd be super cool if they dropped those weapons instead of the materials. What the hell is that owl thing? Shit's creepy, dude. What? What's up, Bailyard? How's it going, man? Welcome back. I guess I'll use Luminaire. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I know. We're getting to the end of this. Well, I'm gonna be doing New Game Plus, so not the end of me playing this game now, but it'll be into the main story. Raja? Holy healing, hell yeah! Yeah, that's a good element to be in a treasure chest. Not a freaking Nostrum or something. Oh, I need to get that chest. How do? Man, they love giving you rainbow shells in here. I really regret not having, I had every intention of doing that side quest, but I didn't know that there was like a point of no return on that. So, that freaking sucks. I hate that kind of crap. Could this be Viper Manor? What's going on? Now it's pulling the weird ass crap. Hey, Balthazar. Welcome, it's good to see you finally made it here. I've been expecting you, Gutsy. Where are we? Is this Viper Manor? Rip Rainbow Equip, I know. Oh man, like, yesterday I went to go try to do it, and then I realized that I forgot to go talk to Nikki on his ship after I defeated the Sage of Marble. So because of that, not only did I not get to do that cool-ass sequence with the freaking badass rock theme playing and stuff, couldn't fight the Black Dragon, which in turn means I couldn't get the Master Hammer, so I can't make rainbow equipment, so that really sucks. That really, really does suck. I'm not not sure I'm a fan of that kind of game design, so I guess it's a negative on the game. This is a space that does not exist, but don't mind that. More importantly, I have something I must explain to you. Oh yeah, Disc 2 lore dumps, love it. Who are you? Oh, my name is Balthazar. In the ancient magical kingdom of Zeal, I was known as a Sage of Reason. Well, that was up until the Queen of Zeal attempted to harness the power of Lavos. Let's just say things got out of control and Lavos created a dimensional vortex that threw me far into the future. There I seized the opportunity to study the science of the future. I was then able to apply that to the knowledge I brought from my own era, including magic, which was long lost in the future. Anyway, this led me to make huge progress in the research of time. Well, that research led to the creation of Chronopolis, and to the time crash. You might think I really blew it, but perhaps it was really my finest hour. Anyway, I created a compact time machine that I dubbed the Neo-Epic. I used it to time warp to this age to learn of the Chronopolis and Fate's plans, and to see how things were turning out. Okay. Terra Tower is really a city of the Reptites from another dimension's future. It was originally Dinopolis, and the castle of Azala's descendants who achieved an evolution much more intimate with our planet. Dinopolis was drawn into this dimension's past about 10,000 years ago. This was done so that it would serve as a counterbalance against Chronopolis, which Lavos pulled here. Such an interesting concept. Needless to say, a fierce battle, and look at that, like, freaking futuristic, like, airship battles and stuff, blowing up that Terra Tower. It's pretty cool. In the end, Chronopolis emerged as the victor, and the Reptites' fortress was sealed away by fate. Ah, so that's why it's all destroyed and stuff. But more important now is the role of the dragons play in all of this. Originally, the whole archipelago of El Nido was known as the Sea of Eden. This is because it was where the dragon gods resided. But then fate sealed away the dragon god's powers, in effect becoming a god itself. Thus, the islands where the new godhead, Fate, existed came to be called the Sea of Eden instead. Perhaps you didn't realize it, but you were used by the dragon gods to eliminate fate. Yep. It was not true that the dragon gods sealed away the frozen flame. Rather, it's quite the opposite. It was fate that used the power of the flame to seal up the dragon gods. Yep. In reality, the dragon gods are in opposition to man, while fate itself is actually the protector of humanity. The dragon gods were originally a singular plasma life form, a living accumulation of the planet's energy. Originally, it was a biological machine used to control the powers of nature in the future society of the Reptites. In order to control the natural energy itself, Fate divided the one dragon god entity up into 6 weaker plasma life forms, then scattered them across the land and sealed them away. Their dragon-like appearances are just pseudo-guises, temporary forms they take so that they can appear in this dimension. That is really, like, that's going over my head. That's too crazy. But all that changed when Fate was vanquished and its power hold was eliminated. At that moment, the 7 dragons who had been rendered almost powerless and forgotten traveled across the dimensions to reunite into a single entity. 7 dragons? I thought there were only 6. There were 6 dragons you knew of, and one more hidden dragon you didn't. Like the second moon that was once lost, but later was found. Although the same planet, my world didn't have 2 moons. Look up at the night sky now and you will see 7 celestial bodies, 5 stars, and 2 moons. 5 brother stars that... I don't know why I said sister. 5 brother stars that correspond to the 5 colored dragons ruling like gods over the night skies. 1 moon that corresponds to the white sky dragon, and another darker daughter moon to counterbalance them. The fire dragon, the water dragon, the green dragon, the earth dragon, the black dragon, the sky dragon, and 1 more. The final dragon, the dark moon dragon. The one who was to work to free the other dragons from their bondage by the Fate computer. The child the others created the night of the electric storm and temporarily caused fate to loosen its hold on them. I believe you know her as Harley. Unbelievable! The dragon gods were the essence of nature on this planet. Perhaps we can consider what's happening as our planet's vengeance on us. To finally sweep away the unwanted humans from the face of this blue planet. First it was fate, now it's the planet. Or vice versa. But either way you look at it now, now's the time to set things right. The future of mankind, the destiny of this planet, everything depends on the next battle you will fight. But unfortunately, the time for us to part has come. What? You guys don't have the Chrono Cross? Hey look, it's the ghosts of Chrono, Marley, and Luca. I'm sure we'll meet again soon, in one time period or another. Be careful now, and good luck. Come on, hit the button. Black hole, that's a good element. Was that there before? So this is a hint to the final boss. It's very subtle. Black hole is the best non-summon element. Is it really? Cool. Hello, green boss. Return our trees. Give back our green forests. I feel like there's a hidden message about like save the world. Humans are destroying the world. Pollution, all that. The teleport you take after defeating all the bosses in Terra Tower is another hint. Cool. Again, the game's breaking its own rules, like doing 3 elements at once. Yeah, it still is easy, but like it just bothers me. It bothers me that it's breaking in the rules. It's just bothering me. It's like, hey, I can't do that. You're breaking the rules. Blub blub. Pretty much every Japanese JRPG, like Japanese RPG, will like have the final dungeon just be like this crazy ass looking place. Gutsy up there. That must be the summit. Look, those two beams coming from either side. I wonder if they act as some kind of sealing device. Okay. Let's go left first. I need stats. Come. Are you gonna run New Game Plus with another party? Probably, yeah. I'm gonna make some different choices too. It would be kind of boring to just roll with the same characters, right? A lot of white element monsters here. That's kind of weird. Hey, Yard, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream. You have any party in mind? I know I'm gonna recruit Glenn for sure. Other than that, don't really think I have anything else in mind. You know, it's a real shame, the decision you have to make in order to have Glenn in your party. I know, Razly. I love Razly. Well, you know what? I'll probably get Guile, too. AKA... Janice, AKA... Magus. Whee! Look at this big boy. Yeah, Guile's a damn good caster. Gravitor. Look at that! Look at that! Those numbers! He's gonna break the rules, isn't he? He's gonna like heal himself like 3 times with that? Oh, I guess... Wow. Hey, I'm gonna give you credit for that. What kind of loot you have? Neat. Cool ability. Holy crap. Guess that was unfortunate. Oh man, I was waiting for that 3rd dodge. That would have been cool. Hey, well, we got another dodge right there. I like the way this thing dies. Very cool. Got another black hole. Very cool. I think... No, you haven't. I remember you asking... Someone asking, I don't know if it was you, but people asking my favorite characters. I like Fargo a lot. I like having Fargo in my party. Who doesn't love a freaking pirate? But I remember my favorite party normally being like, Karsh and Fargo. I tend to like those two. That's not annoying. Yeah, he's not the best at battle, but I like his backstory a lot. Luxator. Look at you being all nimble and shit. And he has silent footsteps, too. It loves dodging. Oh. Karsh, you're probably dead. That's a cool ability. Dead. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Karsh is probably gonna die again. Yep. You got the steal. White birch. Breaking your rules. 3? Come on. There's no way he'd have enough stamina. That's probably gonna heal him, so I'm not gonna use that. Unicorn? We might die. Oh, what did that do? Did that just like heal him or something? Before you watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Mary Jane Watson is in the movie 2 deleted scenes. Neat. Unicorn's an OP buff summon, increases defense and magic. Oh, I gotcha. Doesn't really make that apparent, does it? I hate these guys breaking the rules. It really bugs me. This one's been the hardest one so far. Jesus. This one was definitely no joke. Ultra Nova, nice. I honestly don't know why the blue boss is the last one. Oh yeah, huh? That is very weird. I didn't even notice we didn't fight the blue one yet. Makes sense it would be the white one last, right? White or black. It seems... I don't know, it just seems like white and black is some more powerful elements. They tend to have the more powerful attacks anyway. Let's save the game. Never know, I might get a random game over, a crash or something. Hello, Blue. For some reason, you are, the last one. And it's also weird that White and Black didn't have any kind of dialogue, either. They were just kind of protectors of the seal of Terra Tower. Aquator. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Vigora. Now he's gonna be spamming stuff for days. Doesn't Kid have Numble? Jesus. It doesn't like Kid. Don't do it on Kid. Frozen. Ah, crap. That's what I get for, auto-allocating. Do you need me to heal? Pretty much, yeah. Red doesn't like blue in this game. There's a creepy kind of humming in the background of this battle music. Oh, crap. Hey, you're not frozen anymore. Frozen again. Thanks a lot, freaking Aquator. Hey, you suck. The white one was tougher than you. I like the way he died, though. Neat. So that was yellow, red. I can't see these. Fuck. Well, I know the last ones are black and white. I'll figure it out. I'll pull up a guide for the last boss. I always do. It's kind of tough to remember that. I have a very bad short-term memory. Alright. Help. Stop it. Kill me. Welcome. Welcome, humans. Those who do not know the torment and joy of creation also know the pleasure and pain of destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share the burden that I carry. Dude, these stairs are creepy looking. The frozen flame. Why, hello. This thing kind of creeps me out. I guess that's what they call it, a flame. It looks like fire. So this is the true frozen flame. Struth. Hold on, don't touch it. Too late. Is everyone okay? Bugger you. Us humans ain't gonna let you have your way any longer. Come on, show your bloody self. Hi. In order to survive all living things in this world, fight desperately and devour those they defeat. Must one kill the other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? The wounded in turn would wound and torment those weaker than they themselves are. Jeez, I can't talk today. There are only the killers and the killed, the sinners who are judged and the victims that do the judging. What meaning is there to such a world? Whether there's meaning to our lives or not, we still go on living, you know. You've got no right to deny that. I shall cleanse this blue planet of you filthy humans once and for all. Crazy ass boss music, I love it. What's up, Mark? How you doing, dude? Time Devourer. What element is this thing? I just mashed the button. It's white. Okay. I think it changes its elements during battle. Can I steal from it? What kind of treasure do you have? Oh, it spins like that. I got a holy healing. Not bad. Whee! Oh, it's yellow now. Cool. It does change elements. Oh, breaking the rules. It's breaking the rules. That camera angle. Looks like we're done with the yellow phase. Are we going green phase? Blue phase? Red phase? Whee! Red phase. The order of the elements of the boss is also the right order of the final boss. Ah, right. So yellow, red. They really do it subtly. They want you to like earn that ending. Nope, we got through that phase pretty quick. Main character does so much freaking damage. So after red comes green. So we got so far yellow, red, green. Holy crap. Alright, what's next? Blue, I'm thinking? Yeah, blue. So, yellow, red, green, blue. And then black, white, I guess? I'll save that for when he's black. You're about to finish Heavensward? Nice, dude. How you like the story so far? I liked it, cool. I actually paid attention this time. Nice, man. Glad to hear that. Alright, should go to black now. Yeah, black and then white. So, yellow... Shit, I've already forgotten. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Alright. It's hard to remember that shit. Dead. You know how Pip works? If you do, it makes it a little bit easier to remember the order. I've never used Pip. I have Pip, but I've never used him. Oh, it's white time. Terror Tower is white. That makes sense actually, because this used to be Sky Dragon Isle. Screw it, just use this. I want to see what it does. It healed him. I just wanted to see it. I was gonna be able to see it anyway because he was gonna use it. That's gonna hurt. I hope Karsh doesn't die. I don't have any more revives. Karsh friggin' almost died. Hey, we beat the Time Devourer. What was it called? I forgot what it's called. Some weird dragon thing. No victory music. Earring of Hope. Now I shall truly awaken again. This too is destiny. What's up, Balthazar? You just kind of willed yourself into existence there. That thing, the Dragon God, is only a quasi-existence, a temporary form that the real Dragon God uses in order to appear within this dimension. The actual Dragon God was consumed long ago in the distant past. It integrated by the entity known as Lavos in a time on the other side of the dimension of darkness. The Frozen Flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the Frozen Flame links with Lavos itself. As the mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers by binding with the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time. What in blazes is a Devourer of Time? Now go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. The Devourer of Time is a new life form, born out of the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred, to return all things to nothingness. That is what it desires. Here, take this with you. Gutsy received the time egg. That time egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Go, release the life that is imprisoned. Alright, now I gotta go get the Chrono Cross. Otherwise I can't get the best ending. Hey look, I missed a treasure chest there. Now I can never get it. Bloody hell happening. This place is going to crumble to pieces. And whee! That was kind of anticlimactic. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. So that's Terror Tower's final true form. In the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of being greater, more powerful. We've come this far. All that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. Once we wipe the Devourer of Time off the face of this planet, it's all over. Hopefully everything will go back to normal again. You're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. Destiny. Fate is dead. From now on, us humans have to choose our own way in life. We also have to take the responsibility for the choices we do make. And something's got to be done about the way we go on hurting and killing one another. We've got to settle our differences once and for all. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Listen, what's really important is what we do now. The issue ain't whether we defeat that bastard or not. I'm afraid that, depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something real precious. So the issue is the way we fight. So where on earth is the real Devourer of Time? Remember the first time I played Chrono Cross, I watched all the CGIs and be like, that CG is so beautiful. Yeah. Same. My guess is the key to finding that lies at that beach. That's where this whole thing started. It's also probably where this whole thing will end. How do I get the Chrono Cross again? Hold on. Where's that area? Trying to remember where that area is. I don't remember at all where it is. Chad, do you remember how to get the Chrono Cross? It's like, I know I need to use a Tear of Love and a Tear of Hate somewhere, but I can't remember where exactly. In the waterfall near the marshes. Yeah, there we go. Thanks. Like, I had it, but then, like, it didn't really give me an, like, a option to go in. I think it's Homeworld? Gotcha. Yep. Hey, look, it's Ghost Luca. Ghost Luca, Ghost Chrono, Ghost Marley. And this is where we fight the final boss, but I'm not ready. I need to get the Chrono Cross first. Gotta get that good ending. Oh, you just gotta go in. Alright. Alright, is the dead end right here? My bad, it's another. Oh, gotcha. Nope, no worries. Spooky dungeon, though. Spooky cave waterfall thing. Yep. Divine Dragon Falls. Hey, there's people here. It's got spooky music to it, though. Here we go. If this is an altar of the Divine Dragon worshippers, then maybe Stina knows something about it. I mean, can I just use this? Whee! Gutsy received the Chrono Cross. Roll credits. And the Chrono Cross is an element that I need to equip, so... It's got a gnarly, like, rainbow thing. It's really cool. We'll put you here. Is there a description on it? Long lost element of 7th color attribute. Cool. We're gonna save the game and fight the final boss. Which honestly, it's not really... I wouldn't really call it a boss, and
terms of like challenge. It's just kind of like the last kind of hurdle to go through. I would say that dragon thing we just fought was the final boss. You can put the Chrono Cross in level 1 to make it easier to use it. Oh, can you? Yeah, that'd probably be better. Chrono Cross at -7. That's okay, it'll still work. Let's save the game. Well, I need to go to the other dimension. We're gonna go save the game. Let's talk to these guys. So you finally made it, Gutsy. When did this sorry tale all begin? Was it 10 years ago when you almost drowned here? Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by that panther demon that attacked you, resulting you in being carried to Chronopolis where you came into contact with fate and the frozen flame? Or perhaps it was even 2400 years ago in the future when the time crash hurled Chronopolis back to the prehistoric times. Or even it could have been in 12,000 BC when an ancient magical kingdom met its end after trying to use Lavos. Each is close to being correct, and yet, at the same time, so far from the right answer. The true beginning was during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zeal. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Shala was sucked into a dimensional vortex along with the Lavos Mammon machine. Shala and Lavos became unified in the one even more powerful entity that would evolve into the Devourer of Time. Filled with the hatred and sadness of Lavos, half of Shala's mind became set on destroying all of existence. Yet at the same time, the other half of her mind desired to save the universe and to be rescued herself. As Shala fell through the time gate in this condition, she heard your crying echoing through time. That is when her story and yours began to intertwine. It's also when the past, the future, began to intersect, and when the world became divided into two. Led by the pitiful crying the young Gutsy made as the Panther Demon's poison took hold of him, Princess Shala traveled 10,000 years in time to try to make contact with this dimension. I was watching Speedrunner yesterday and I just learned you could use all elements. You lock the boss and he does nothing like it's frozen. All elements. Huh. So like use like all types of elements? This caused a raging magnetic storm that resulted in Fate's system malfunction, which led Gutsy to the frozen flame. Yes, Gutsy, the sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Shala. All 6 elements in right order? Gotcha. Before the destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. Shala left her baby daughter, Clone, with her ancient pendant possessing magical powers. This was to safeguard her daughter, Clone, in life and death situations. What's up, Nigori? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time for me to beat the game. The pendant would rewind time a little, sending her daughter Clone into a safer point in the immediate past. Oh, so that's what Kid means by like her like waking up with like no scratches. That's right, Kid is Shala's daughter Clone. You're wrong. I'm me. I ain't no Shala's daughter or clone. Something may be wrong with your alerts. Why? What happened? It's been given issues for a couple days now, so yeah. thank you for the follow. It's just taking a long time. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Yes, that's right, kid. If that's how you feel, I think Princess Shala would have wanted it to be that way too. And now about Project Kid, the time control project Balthazar planned out. They just like dump all this what's it called? All this lore and exposition onto you at the last second. That is so old school Square. The founding of Chronopolis, the time crash, and the battle between Fate and the Dragon Gods. It was all coordinated so that you would get your hands on the Chrono Cross and come to this place. Of course, Kid was not to know anything about this whole plan until later, when all this will finish. Further in the future, Kid is meant to travel back 10 years in time from now to save Gutsy from drowning. I'm Japanese Chrono Cross fan. Oh, cool! Well, hello from the United States, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you very much. Awesome game. Fantastic, fantastic game. And then Kid was also meant to call Gutsy into the other world as he spoke with Lena here on El Paso Beach. Your last hope, our final chance. Only you who came into contact with Shala and Kid, Shala's clone, daughter, can do it. In the darkness that exists on the other side of time, Shala has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, Gutsy, release Princess Shala from the binds of that monster and her own hatred. Welcome, thank you for the host, dude. Appreciate it, man. Oh god, the graphics haven't aged well. Yeah, and I have smoothing on, too. What's up, Jordan? Show us the life forms that exist on this planet, what our new future will be. Alright, let's talk to, Ghost Marley. A new species is about to be born on this planet, an alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavos. At the darkness beyond time, the weakened Shala came under the influence of Lavos and the two became one entity. It is now up to you, the one whom the Frozen Flame has chosen, as its arbiter. You alone can decide how the new Lavos, which is encaged Shala within, will evolve from here. Your actions will determine whether the future, all time, is devoured by Lavos, sending the world into an everlasting death. And Chrono's still looking for his dad. Balthazar foresaw this was going to happen in his world in the year 2300, and he was determined to prevent it from happening, no matter what it took. The Chrono Cross. It alone can combine the sounds of the planet that the 6 types of elements produce. The melody and harmony that brim with all life forms use the song of life to heal her enmity and suffering. We entreat you, Gutsy. Please save Shala. Ghost Chrono. Where even angels lose their way. 10 years ago, you died at this very spot. There's no mistake. You drowned. The truth is, this world in which you are still alive is the irregularity. This is the false reality. 10 years ago, it was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between Fate and the Flame, Fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the 6 dragons had sent Harley forth to try and gain possession of the flame. Harley made contact with Fate's biological incarnation, Lynx, and tricked him into temporarily joining forces. The elimination of Prometheus' circuit lock on the frozen flame was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Harley abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the flame. But the whole attempt only ended in failure. Then, they just waited for you to appear instead. You see, Fate calculated that you would one day cross the dimensions to try to make contact with the flame. I don't know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. Bum bum bum! Lynx was your father. Drawing closer to the flame caused him to become unstable, and the image of you dying in terror changed him completely. Finally, after having his psyche totally eroded, he lost his soul and was easily integrated by Fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear at the time, a panther. So Fate turned Wazuki into a panther demi-human. So at one point in the game, we swapped bodies with our father. That's kind of weird. Although Wazuki managed to escape from Konopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things. Love and hate, life and death. Perhaps even fate itself dreamed of using the flame to someday reincarnate itself into a new species. It's quite sad, really. It's like when you gaze into the flame gazes back into you. Okay. I think it's time. What do you gotta use here? Time egg. No beginning and no end. To the darkness of time. The final gate which leads to the darkness of time. Looks like this is finally it. Come on. Watch over us, Dario, as we engage in the battle to end all battles. Will Chrono ever find his papa? Come on, Gutsy, my mate. You don't want to keep the girl waiting any longer. She's been waiting for you and only you. And for over 10,000 years, I might add. If the world's going to be destroyed, then let it be destroyed. If history's going to be changed, then let it bloody well be changed. I'll show you what radical dreamers really dream about. Damn, he can at least text back or something. So the incorrect thing that you could do is just kill it. But that's not what you're supposed to do. I made that mistake a long time ago because I was a kid who didn't understand what needed to be done here. So we're just gonna poke it a little bit, get some elements going. Okay, what was the first element? Yellow? Maybe like a capsule or something? Like a little shitty uplift. So you see that come up on the screen. It's kind of like a graphical way of like telling you, you know, what order you're in at the moment. I need red now. You just like use an ointment. The time Devour might try to break the chain. Hopefully it doesn't. It broke the chain. That's okay. It used yellow, so we'll start again with red. Let's see. Blue comes after, right? No, green comes first. Oh, I messed it up. Gotta start over. Yellow. It's supposed to be green, then blue. Well, he may mess this up anyway, so we gotta start up again. And now he's frozen. Nice elements. Yeah. Hopefully I don't botch this, otherwise we'll get the bad ending. I don't want to get the bad ending. So now it's red. Oh, he messes up again. Don't kill Karsh. Killed Karsh. I already used the yellow here. North. Again. Okay. Another yellow. Capsule. Just run and start over. You see if this is going bad. Yeah, it does look it's going bad. Let's run away. Karsh was a waste of a slot. No, he's not. He's a good character. Put the guy with the cigar. You really like him. All right, for you, dude. I'll change him out. Just for Jordan, I will switch out the Fargo. Or should I say Dr. Disrespect? That totally looks like Dr. Disrespect. I bet that guy gets called Daddy a lot. Do you have a green in the first slot? I do. Oh, it's black. Damn. Gotta start over. Let's get our some stamina back. It's probably a good idea to like get all of my element levels up. Papa, looks like you need a little bit of cafecito. I'm a little bit sleepy, yeah. Alright, so first element is yellow. Then it's green. Damn it. This guy loves to interrupt. I'm gonna start over. Yeah, the boss messes up your order. I don't know if there's a pattern to what he uses and you can like use that against him or not. But yeah, he will try to mess up your order. I'm gonna go with my strategy of just like attacking him a bunch, getting my element levels up, making sure not to damage him too much. I don't think there's a pattern, but you can build up your elements, get full stamina, and then start using the elements in the right order. But by doing that, you can use 6 elements without getting your stamina too low to the boss to do something. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Try again. I don't think I did what you guys said about like getting your stamina back up, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I figured I forgot to do that. Looks like I'm dropping frames. Stand by. It should get better in a sec. There we go. Stabilized. Oh, crap. Jesus, is he gonna kill one of my guys? That's just bad luck. That's bad luck. Bad luck, bad luck. LOL, Fargo doesn't just punch you, but stabs you too. Yep, he does. He also likes to die. So it seems like he's always casting urine. He'll cast like 2 elements at once. Oh my god. Alright, good enough. I'm poisoned. Nice. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll heal. Okay, it's black now, right? I know. I think my roommates are like uploading something. Let me wait for it to stabilize before I use it. I love Kid too. We're waiting. We're waiting for my upload. Of course, it would start like just taking a crap like that. It could be the rain too. Tell your bro to get off and say hi from me. It's not like I could tell him I'm here streaming. Okay, it looks good now. Let me double check. We got yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Yeah, that's all of them. Let's do it. I love the ending song too. It's so good. If you listen closely, it's Chalice's theme from Chrono Trigger. Two out of 7. Doesn't it look like a face hugger? I guess a little bit. I've been waiting an eternity just for this very moment. Meaninglessly hurting one another, the disappearing life forms. The words that become deleted, the thoughts that become buried, the pool of cells that slowly evaporate, the echoes of consciousness that slowly fade. Love to hate, hate to love. Why are we born? Why do we die? Evolution? The survival of the fittest? What is there to be achieved from harming one another, killing one another? The eggs that we call planets, the innumerable spermatoa which gather around these we call life forms. When one of those countless seeds inseminates a planet, a new universe is born. But until that occurs, hundreds of millions of years will pass, and innumerable life forms will be born, then die. That is the be-all and end-all. Everything exists for that one moment, all so that the universe can evolve into the next dimension. Does that make us all just pawns? Are each of our short lives nothing but a cheap sacrifice, just so the one chosen life form can be born? No, that is not the case. Each and every one of us has a chance of becoming that one chosen life form, which inseminates a planet. Yes, it could be you. Genes and environment. Each of us tries to do his best under the limited conditions we are each dealt. Each life form that attempts to eke out a decent life form for itself forms a link in the golden chain that leads to the creation of a new universe. If one link is missing, there will be no future. There is no such thing as a useless life form. No such thing as a pawn. Every single thing in the whole of nature is perhaps just dreaming a dream of life. All of them are also perhaps nothing more than a dream dreamt about the planet before it's born. Oh, but yes, eventually all dreams will return to Zervan. Zervan? I don't know what that is. To the Sea of Dreams. Gutsy, don't go yet, Gutsy. It's alright. Everything is alright now. Time which has been divided will be unified again now. The time for farewells has come. You will lose all memory of this whole adventure and return to your own time. But this time, you will be able to live your own life. Aye, matey, it was sure a swashbuckling voyage. If you ever want to become a pirate, be sure to come see me aboard the SS Invincible. We alone do not have the power to heal the world's woes, or to solve all of its mysteries, and yet, even then... It was bloody good knowing you, mate. Thanks for being born, you Gutsy. I guess now it's time to say, see you later, mate, but I'll find you. Sometime, somewhere, I'm bloody sure of it. No matter the time period, no matter the world you live in, I'll find you. I'm sure I'll find you. I don't know if I would want to lose all memories I would search. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. Gutsy? Gutsy, hey, Gutsy. Are you alright? What's the matter? Don't scare me like that. You just passed out all of a sudden. What? Terra Tower? Fate? What are you talking about? We just got here. You got some Komodo dragon scales for me, don't you remember? You sound confused. Come on, Gutsy. Get with the program. Our summer's just started. Thus the curtain closes on another tale, and eternity has passed. Fleeting dreams fade into the distance. All that is left now is me and my memories. But I'm sure we'll meet again. Someday, you and I. Another place, another time. It's just that we might not realize that you are you and I am me. Let us open the door to the great unknown, come across another reality, and live another day. Even when the story has been told, life goes on. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, my friend. Forever yours, Shala Kid Zeal. That's really cool right there. Credits! Yeah! I love this song. Such a good game. GG, yes. Man, they don't make them like this anymore. What a lengthy story with multiple endings and deep soundtrack and vast world. Yeah, exactly that. They don't make them like that anymore. I wish I had a translation of this song. I want to know what the girl is singing about. You want to play that all? Now it's DLC. I know, man. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna read that. Fuck that. I like how they have like this girl here that's supposed to, I guess, be Shala or Kid. If you search for Radical Dreamers, you'll find the translation of the song. I will definitely look that up right now. Found it. Cool. Alright, let's read this. I hid that trembling blade in my young hands. I traveled this far, wandering the abyss of time. I continued to search for you, though I know not even your name. I wanted to hand you over just one single feeling. Time catches deep in its arms both love and pain, and erases them, but I remember them and always will. It's reverberated deep in my breast for I know not how long, though it's a whisper fainter than a drop of evening dew. May the prayer I spun towards darkness of frozen stars reach all the way to your distant sky. Very, very beautiful lyrics there, too. I just miss the Squaresoft logo more than anything. Yeah! I will find you, even if I have to search the world over. Sometime, somewhere. I'm sure. Stalk her much? No. Dean, and we will never get another sequel to these games. Even if they did want to make one, I I don't think I would want it just because of the way games have evolved now. I don't know if it would do justice to the 2 games that we have now. Save the game. Okay, we should be able to do New Game Plus now. 11 endings on this game, right? Yeah, something like that. 11, 12, something like that. I'll be trying to get most of the endings. Let me see. I should have unlocked New Game Plus now, right? You would, however, in order for you to get that full ending, you must buy the Season Pass and pre-order. Nah. Is this what I do? There we go. That's how you unlock it. Cool. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I think it's a good place to stop for now. I will be back tomorrow, same time as today, 12 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll be doing more. Like I'll be playing more of this. I'll be trying to get the other endings and whatnot, doing New Game Plus stuff, getting different characters, playing the game in a different way. Because this game has a good New Game Plus. I think it has a solid New Game Plus. So I'm gonna go through that. Uh, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. 12 p.m. Eastern. You can find my schedule in the description below. If you're on mobile and you can't see that, you can type in !schedule to see my schedule for yourself. I've also got a Discord and a Twitter. You can join and follow those down in the description as well. You can also type in !Discord or Twitter for those as well if you're on mobile. But that's me for now. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I wish Square remake this game and extend into PS4 or 5, but it's just a dream. Yeah, it's a different time. I don't think that'll ever happen. 10-point game for sure. But that's why we still have this game now. We can still enjoy it for what it is right now. Very deep game. Love it. Very, very well crafted game. You can tell so much love and hard work, effort went into this game. A lot of inspiration as well. But yeah, I digress. I've done enough talking for now, talking your ears off. But I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys.